Reader's Theater, a literacy strategy prepared for EDRD 730 by Christy Britt. What is Reader's Theater? Reader's Theater is an oral portrayal of a text where students read from a script based on a text. Though similar to a traditional play, the emphasis in Reader's Theater is the vocal delivery of the lines. Lines come from scripts that can be designed from any type of text: novels, short stories, poems, speeches, screenplays, and even informational texts. Why use this strategy? Reader's Theater offers numerous benefits. Repeated rehearsals allow students to become comfortable with the text and to build their reading fluency. Students experience increased comprehension due to repeated exposure and the purposeful reading they engage in while practicing for Reader's Theater. This is a fun activity for students, which results in increased student motivation and highly engaged students. Part of what makes Reader's Theater such a fun learning experience is that it allows students to creatively interact and collaborate with each other. Anthony Fredericks, author of multiple books on Reader's Theater, explains that this strategy also has positive benefits for struggling readers, as struggling readers often envision reading as something done to a text, rather than as something done with a text. This shift in perspective is often a critical factor in the success youngsters can eventually enjoy in reading. Some additional benefits of Reader's Theater is that participation can increase a student's confidence in their own reading abilities while decreasing their fear of public speaking because they feel supported by their classmates. Also, when students become immersed in the activity, they can gain a better understanding of the perspective of others. All of these benefits combine to help build a sense of community as students combine their talents to perform Reader's Theater. This strategy is also both budget and time-friendly. Students do not typically use props, and lines do not need to be memorized like in a traditional play. How can Reader's Theater be used in the content areas? The benefits of Reader's Theater certainly make it appealing to language arts teachers because it allows students to experience all aspects of language arts: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. However, this strategy is highly adaptable and can be utilized across all grade levels and content areas. Informational texts can be scripted into engaging Reader's Theater activities. Information author Melissa Stewart created Reader's Theater scripts based on her nonfiction works, Under the Snow and When Rain Falls, to combine the benefits of Reader's Theater with science learning. She found that while pretending to be a slithering snake or little ladybug, students suddenly see the world from that animal's point of view, and in the process they gain a deeper understanding of the creature's behaviors and lifestyle, as well as its place in the environment. Reader's Theater can be used in other subjects too. Math teachers could design scripts that have students acting out mathematical concepts or problems. Social studies teachers can utilize the strategy to help students connect with the past in a meaningful way. Reader's Theater in the content areas allows students the opportunity to interact with disciplinary vocabulary in an authentic way that will help them internalize that vocabulary. The adaptability of Reader's Theater allows it to be used across all grade levels and ability levels. Scripts can be written based on texts that are appropriate for any reading level. The only requirement to Reader's Theater is the ability to read the script. For example, younger grades can use Reader's Theaters that are focused on lower-level picture books, while high schoolers can create and perform original scripts based on Shakespeare works or poetry. There are also examples of Reader's Theaters used in advanced placement courses to grasp aspects of U.S. history. Because Reader's Theater is best done in small groups, it is easy to use this technique in differentiated learning to meet the needs of readers of all ability levels. Students who are not confident or accomplished readers can be assigned a group part, read in unison, so that they do not feel singled out and can build confidence by working together. This tactic will allow those struggling readers to reap the benefits of Reader's Theater while avoiding potentially embarrassing situations. Reader's Theater in the library. Reader's Theater can also be used in the library, my own content area. I'm looking forward to trying this strategy in the future and am excited about the potential opportunities for collaboration with classroom teachers. Fredericks has found that the collaboration factor between teachers and librarians has had a significant influence on the ultimate success of Reader's Theater. He also states that the possibilities for a coordinated approach to Reader's Theater between school librarians and classroom teachers are astronomical. Students are provided with engaging opportunities to enhance their fluency. Teachers have multiple ways of sharing the vitality of language arts, and librarians can promote literature far beyond the walls of the school library. When teachers and school librarians work together, the educational benefits of Reader's Theater mushroom exponentially. How do I get started? The first step is deciding on the script. The script is the foundation of Reader's Theater. The script should be the author's original language that is distributed into meaningful parts. When introducing this strategy, it is best to use the teacher-written script, but as students become familiar with Reader's Theater, teachers can transition to student-written scripts. Some things to look for in selecting a text that will make a good Reader's Theater script are interesting content, including strong storylines, interesting characters, conflict, plot, action, humor, dialogue, and steady pacing. Next, assign students to small groups and give them their parts. Have students highlight their speaking parts. It may be beneficial to give students 2 copies of the script, one to keep at school and one to take home for rehearsing with parents. Third is modeling. Model expressive reading and then share tips on how to project to the audience, enunciate, emphasize appropriately, and read at an effective pace. Then comes rehearsal. Give students plenty of time to rehearse and interact with their peers. Remember, it is the repeated exposure that leads to many of the benefits derived from Reader's Theater. Finally, it's time for the performance. Have groups present for their classmates. Extension activities. The adaptability of Reader's Theater gives it many possibilities for extension activities. Technology can be integrated into lessons through video recording and post-production by students. Groups who aren't presenting will be excited to learn how to operate recording equipment, and those who are performing will be extra motivated. Performances can also be done in front of green screens, allowing for some post-performance special effects to be added. These videos can then be shared with parents and families, giving students a greater sense of pride in their accomplishment and building the homeschool connection. Students may want to create small props, such as masks or hats, to help tell their stories. This gives them the opportunity to be creative and expressive in their interpretation of their Reader's Theater script. Resources. If you are excited to try Reader's Theater with your students, here are some helpful online resources with ideas and pre-written scripts. Also included is a helpful quick start guide to implementing a successful Reader's Theater in your classroom. These are the references used for this project.